Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Dev, aka the Unvariable here, back at you with another video. And today we're not going to be showing a gameplay commentary. I'm not going to be talking about any nefarious bundles, etc. You're going to have to look at my ugly face instead, and we're doing a Call of Duty tier list. I did a vote on my community tab, and it was unanimous that most people wanted me, at least subscribers wanted me to do a Call of Duty tier list. So here we are. So I've adjusted the tiers. It usually stems from F to S tier, and I decided to make my own tiers. And basically that goes by enema water, filtered enema water, mid but still fun, almost goated, and goated. Now you're probably asking yourself, what is enema water? A lot of people are unsure what I mean when I say modern COD games are enema water, etc. Well, I got you covered, guys. Don't worry. So what is an enema? If you search it up on Google, an enema is basically an injection of fluid into the lower bowel by the way of the rectum. The word enema can also refer to the liquid injected as well as the device for administering such injection. So it's basically water that squirts into your asshole. So if you're kind of wondering what that is or what I think about these COD games, I guess you could say, that are in the enema water tier, that's basically what it is. But anyways, so we're going to start off with Advanced Warfare, right? And I know I'm going to get a lot of hate for this because there's some people that love Advanced Warfare, but it had variants. It had the introduction of advanced movement. It was too much, and it's like I'm one of those people that loves advanced movement. I loved the whole like being able to move around, and people actually like decided to move instead of staying stationary. But this is gonna be in the enema water tier for me. I don't like it. It had pay to win variants, etc. It's just not fun to me. Then we have Black Ops 3. Keep in mind this is only pertaining to multiplayer, so I'm not going to be putting this super high up on the list simply because there's going to be a lot of people saying, well, zombies was great in this game. I agree. I'm a PC player and I play custom zombies, so Black Ops 3 is goated in that sense. But if we're talking from just a public match multiplayer standpoint, I would still put this in the, the category of games that were still fun. So I'm going to put that as a mid but still fun game. The maps were good. It was right before the downfall, really, in my opinion, of Call of Duty. So that's going to be in the mid but still fun category, I suppose. Now we have Infinite Warfare. Now, I know this game was hated. I know this game had like a bajillion dislikes on its trailer, and it was like a community rally for everybody to hate on it. If only we could get that kind of energy today in Call of Duty, you know what I mean? But this game was overly hated. I had a fun time on it. I had like a 4KD. This is just going off my personal experience. The NV4, the K-Bar, all those guns were so much fun. There's variants in the game that were locked behind supply drops, which I didn't like. But you also had the salvage system, meaning that you could build those weapons, and then on top of that, you earn supply drops through playing. So it was like one of those things. I'm not going to put it too high because me, in my personal opinion, I have really fond memories of this game. I liked Infinite Warfare, and I know people are going to probably dislike the video because of that, but I loved this game. But it's going to be in the mid but still fun category. Now we have Call of Duty World War II. Now, when this game first released, it was in a bad spot, right? A lot of people hated this game. It was complete trash. And then Sledgehammer overhauled the game when they fired, I believe, Michael Condrey and some other dude. So beginning of the life cycle, I would put this in enema water, but when it was all said and done, it would definitely be in the filtered enema water category for me. Now, Black Ops 4. I have this game on PC, and I played quite a bit of this. It's definitely going to be in the mid, but still fun. Maps were solid. Gunplay was really good. This is when they started to do the whole, projectile-based hit detection and all that. Some of the guns had like a physically rendered projectile in game rather than hit scan, that what Call of Duty basically was for the longest time. So that's going to be in a mid, but still fun category to me. Modern Warfare 2019. If anybody knows my channel, you know that I absolutely despise this game. So if there was a tier lower than enema water, it would definitely be there, but we're going to be putting that in enema water category. Well, you're probably asking yourself, well, why do you hate this game so much? Everybody blended in with the environment. Every single map in that game was terrible, including DLC. Guns didn't make any sense. You would get guns that would kill in 3 bullets. TTK was super quick. It's just a dumpster fire. I think this is when Call of Duty really decided to like dig its grave. Modern Warfare 2019, I've said this since the beginning, the worst Call of Duty multiplayer experience I have ever played until Modern Warfare 2 came along, but we're going to get to that later. Black Ops Cold War, Treyarch's worst game, in my opinion. probably one of the best out of the most recent Call of Duty games. So as much as I hate to do this because the game was still better to me than the Modern Warfare games, it's going to be in the mid but still fun category. Like, it's not great, but I still had, an enjoyable enough experience on it. I think it's one of the only modern Call of Duty games that I've put in more than, like, let's say 2 days total gameplay. It's not like back in the day when I used to put like 40, 50 days into a game. I don't do that anymore. I got a full-time job now. I work, I touch grass. As much as people like to tell me to touch grass, I have a full-time job. So I do this video shit on the side, and I just enjoy ranting. So anyways, Call of Duty Vanguard, overly hated game. Basically MW19 with a reskin with a ninja perk and red dot minimap. Although it was a perk, you could still get a red dot minimap. It was traditional. A lot of people like to hate this game and say it was terrible because I don't know, the theme, I guess. Because it's World War II, people were burnt out. But this game, in my opinion, is better than Modern Warfare 2019 and Modern Warfare 2. And it was based off the MW19 engine. It was basically MW19, like I said, with a World War II skin on it. So I would put this in like the filtered enema water category because it's still a modern COD game. It's not really that fun. But still, at the same time, it was better than Modern Warfare 2019. I have, the same amount of time as Cold War. I had, like I said, 2 days or something in Cold War, and in Vanguard, I have about the same amount of time. 2 days, 3 KD. I could actually move around in that game. People weren't sound whoring, etc. Now we're getting into the older games. Call of Duty 1 and 2, I didn't really play too much. COD 1 was a PC exclusive, if I remember correctly. It had multiplayer added later on in its life cycle. So this, as much as I hate to say it, no, I can't do that. It's going to be filtered enema water. I cannot put Call of Duty 1, the first game, that their first try. I cannot put that next to Advanced Warfare and Modern Warfare 19. It's just, this game without multiplayer would be better than those. But it wouldn't be included in this list. But anyways, not the point. Call of Duty 2, I've played quite a bit of Call of Duty 2 on custom servers on PC. I didn't play it in its heyday. I would probably filter it enema water, No, we're going to put it in mid, but still fun. I had quite a bit of like fun time with Call of Duty 2. It didn't have a sprint mechanic, etc. It's extremely bare bones World War II shooter. But still, I wouldn't say, it's boring as hell. It's still fun. But yeah, we're going to put it in mid, but still fun because I can't put it in filtered enema water. I just can't do that to Call of Duty 2. So COD 4. I know a lot of people have fond memories of this. I didn't play this game in its heyday. I started in Modern Warfare 2 2009, by the way. Didn't play this game in its heyday, but I did play it later on the PlayStation 3. I bought it and I played quite a bit of it. I put a couple days worth of gameplay into it, but I would still put this in almost goated because it was, it raised the bar for Call of Duty. It brought in kill streaks, gun attachments, etc. So we're gonna show some love to COD 4, even though it's not my personal favorite. It's in the almost goated category because I'd play COD 4 over any of these games underneath it. So anyways, we got Call of Duty World at War, basically the same thing as COD 4, just a little bit, different with the, theme, whatever. I think it had the same 357 kill streaks. There wasn't a lot of customization, so we're going to put that in, and then, yeah, we'll put that in almost goated. I was going to put it in mid, but still fun, but I'm looking at it, and I'm saying I would play Call of Duty World at War over any of these games any day of the week. But anyways. Modern Warfare 2. 2009, the OG Modern Warfare 2. Everybody seems to think this game is a godsend perfect game. It was a lot of fun, don't get me wrong. This is where I started. But it had a lot of problems. There was one-man army noob tubes that never got fixed. There was, quick scoping, which I know I'm going to get a lot of people that, hate on me for that, but I hate quick scoping. I think it's the dumbest shit in the friggin' FPS game. It's dumb. Like, I play Battlefield and I don't get quick scoped. Like, I don't know. It's cheesy to me. It had a lot of problems, but it was still fun. And with that being said, I would say that I would play Modern Warfare 2 over any other Call of Duty right now. So we're going to be putting that, I'm on the fence about goated, but fuck it, it was a lot of fun. We're going to throw it in goated, might as well. Call of Duty Black Ops. I played a lot of this game. I think I had like 20 or 30 days played on this game. This game was fun. I loved this game. This game was great, but it did have the Treyarch hit detection issues. It did have weird netcode, but still, that's going in the goated category too. I'm sorry, it has to. Modern Warfare 3. You've watched my channel, you'll know. MW3 is my shit. I love this game. The one thing I do remember about it, and the thing that every single time I play it, it reminds me of the problems with this game, but you had the no skill multi-kill and the support strike package. Basically meaning that you could get kill streaks through just getting kills, and it doesn't matter how many times you died, and they put lethal streaks into the game. So they put like the stealth bomber, I believe there's a juggernaut, etc. So there was some problems with this game, but it's going to be in GOATed just simply because of the way, you know, I don't know, just the way I remember it. I played tons of Modern Warfare 3. The perks in this game with Stalker, you're able to strafe super, like, it was amazing. It was the greatest thing ever. You had Stalker that allowed you to actually move around. The movement was, you know, still Call of Duty. Didn't have sliding and stuff like we have in modern COD games, but if you remember the Stalker Pro perk, that thing was fantastic. You could literally strafe back and forth like you were sprinting, so it was awesome. Black Ops 2, I know I'm going to get a lot of hate for this. People are like, oh, it needs to be in the GOATed tier. This is almost GOATed. I did not like Black Ops 2 as much as I liked Modern Warfare 3, the first Black Ops, or Modern Warfare 2. Actually, we're going to do some switching here. I'm taking Modern Warfare 2 out of GOATed tier and almost GOATed because of all the issues it had and the things that weren't fixed properly. So I'm sorry for the people that wanted to see Modern Warfare 2 and GOATed. I just can't do it. Me personally, this is my opinion. So if you don't agree with it, leave a comment down below and let me know I'm stupid. That's completely fine. Anyways, Black Ops 2, good game. Probably the best competitive Call of Duty, but from a public match standpoint, I had more fun with Black Ops and Modern Warfare 3. Now, Call of Duty Ghosts. This was where New Infinity Ward really started to mess things up, but there was still hope for the series, but this is going straight in enema water. I only have one thing to say about Call of Duty Ghosts, Stonehaven. One thing. That's all I have to say. That's all I'm saying about it. Stonehaven. Terrible. Terrible map. Terrible game. I hated Call of Duty Ghosts. They overhauled the perk system, made it completely complicated for no reason. Stupid. And finally, we have Modern Warfare 2, 2022, the best game in Call of Duty history. And just for this, we're going to put it in the front of Enema Water so it matches the green color, because this map is terrible. This game is terrible. The maps are terrible. I'm thinking about maps while I'm talking. That's why I'm saying this map is terrible. Every fucking map in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 is literally the worst thing I've ever played. So yeah, that concludes my tier list. In the GOATed tier, we have Black Ops and Modern Warfare 3. Only 2 COD games made it into the GOATed tier. Almost GOATed, we have COD 4, World at War, Black Ops 2, and Modern Warfare 2, 2009. Mid but still fun, we have Black Ops 3, Infinite Warfare, Black Ops 4, Black Ops Cold War, and Call of Duty 2. In filtered Enema Water, we have World War II, Vanguard, and Call of Duty 1. And in Enema Water, we have Modern Warfare 2, 2022, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019, and Call of Duty Ghosts. So yeah, that pretty much concludes it. Let me know what you guys would do differently with the tier list. If you did enjoy today's video, make sure to like the video, comment for the algorithm, smash that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on so you never miss when I upload a video, and I catch everybody in the next one.